Don't you hate it when you're filming and all of a sudden you hear sirens? I know, I hate that too. I know. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some of my favorite products for the year 2018. Before we go ahead and start with this video, I just want to let you guys know, if you are new to my channel and you're just seeing this video for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to thumbs up this video if you thoroughly enjoy it. And you can also share it to your friends that might be interested and find out some new products that they want to try for the year 2019. I just wanted to mention that I do still have the giveaway running. It's only going to be up till January 7th, so if you haven't entered the giveaway, this is your chance to do that. Make sure you enter it before January 7th, 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? So now let us get on to the purpose of this video. So I will be making this in categories because I have so many products. This video probably might be a bit long, and I apologize ahead of time before that. A lot of people have posted these videos and they tend to be really long. So I'll try my hardest just to make this video as simple as possible. I'm just picking drugstore and high-end together. It's gonna be the same type of product. So I'm just starting from anywhere. I'm not really going in any order. I'm gonna start with my favorite drugstore concealers, and I have an honorable mention, but before I go ahead, I will tell you that my favorite all-time concealer has to be the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. This is my holy grail. I love this so much. It's so creamy. It doesn't settle in the creases of my eyes. It is so like really nice, and it sets to a nice powdery finish. The next honorable mention for drugstore would have to be my Colourpop No Filter concealers. I have these three. I ordered a couple of more, but I love these. They're so creamy. They also blend effortlessly with a beauty blender or a brush. I love these a lot, and they set well under a powder, as well as the Maybelline Age Rewind. For high-end, if I don't mention this, people are gonna kill me, would have to be the Tarte Shape and Tape concealer. This is, I feel like it's everyone's holy grail. I started using it in the first half of the year and I loved it so much. I love this as a high-end concealer, but if you wanted to save your money and get the Maybelline is just as good, and the Colourpop is even better to me. I think both of them are just like neck and neck, but you can't go wrong with any of them. Now, since we talked about concealers, I might as well talk about foundations. My favorite foundation just springed up in November. This has to be the L'Oreal 24 Hour Fresh Wear. It's fairly new, but seriously, I did not try any drugstore foundation, but this happened to be the foundation that I tried towards the last month of the year. This foundation is amazing. I'm wearing it right now. This foundation looks like skin when I put it on. It really is nice. It's a natural finish, so I wouldn't really recommend this if you're super oily, but combo skin, dry skin, normal skin, I feel like this will be your favorite foundation, especially during the winter months. I love this. It is a medium to full coverage foundation. It sets really nice. It's not drying. I tend to buy a lot of matte foundations until I entered Sephora and found out that my skin was actually normal to dry. So I loved this one because it just meshed with my skin type. Now for the high-end version would have to be the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and the shade for the L'Oreal is in Copper. This shade is called New Guinea. OMG, I know this is a pricey foundation. It's just $1 shy of $50, but this is so amazing. It's really a smooth finish. It blends well with most of my brushes. I don't use beauty blenders anymore like that because I feel like beauty blenders tend to soak up the product, and especially with this $50 foundation, I am not going to use a beauty blender and waste my product. But I love it. It's medium to full coverage just like this, and I feel like these two are similar. I don't understand. They have the same feel. So if you guys have tried the Nars and the L'Oreal Infallible, let me know if you feel like these are similar in the way they feel on the skin. I feel like these are like the closest dupes ever. We're gonna talk about my favorite setting powders, and I'm gonna start with Drugstore first. Now this is something that I don't think a lot of people pay attention to. Of course, it's more catered towards women of color. You guys are sleeping on this brand because I know they do have a lighter version. I think they have a lighter version of this loose powder. My favorite Drugstore loose powder has to be Black Radiance True Complexion loose powder, and the shade is in Banana, like every single setting powder shade. But this is such, woo, look at that. It's like a little smoke up in here. But this is like a really finely milled powder. It is such a, like a really powdery, it's not, well, it's powder, so it's gonna be powdery, but it's like a silky feel when you put that on your under eye area, your face. It does not cake up. That's what I'm trying to say. I think that's where I'm going with this. It's really, really super smooth, super effortless. It sets really nice, no flashback. And it's only about, if I'm not mistaken, $4.99. I mean, you won't like miss anything by trying this. This is only $5. High-end version would have to be the Beauty Bakery setting powder in yellow. I love this powder. It's a little pricey, of course we know that, but I did snag this on their sale and I love this as well. It's such a nice powder, but I don't like to bake. I can't do the baking method. I will look really crazy under the eyes. So I like to use this exact brush. It's a Morphe brush, and I dab into the powder and just set it, and it's awesome. It like keeps my concealer from creasing and it lasts all day long. I want to talk about eyeshadow palettes because I feel like we've been missing out a lot. So for this eyeshadow category, I didn't really specify if they were drugstore or if they were actually high-end. So I will talk about this first palette. This first palette is amazing. It's called the NYX Professional Swear By It palette. This, oh my god, it's the best $35 I've ever spent. I normally do shy away from palettes like this because I tend to think that they're not good quality like the Morphe palettes. This is 35 shades just like the Morphe. I do have a couple of Morphe palettes and I don't use them anymore because, to be honest, I got them and thinking that they were like so amazing, but when I tried other products, I'm like, is that really amazing like I thought? But no, it's not amazing like I thought. So this palette is amazing. I need to pull it back. The camera kind of acts weird when I pull things too close to it. So this is amazing, like product amazing. It is like every color in the rainbow that you could think about and so much more. So the mattes are so creamy. When I say creamy, and it's hard to find mattes that actually blend really nicely. I have it on my eyes today. Basically every single shadow except for the glittery thing on the lid is from this palette. I even have the lime green. You think that this color is not gonna show, but this stuff is right in my inner corners. It's like right there, live and direct. So amazing. I love this palette. If you're a beginner and you're trying to just have a one standalone palette, get this in your kit. This is like a standalone palette because it has every color you're looking for. It's a lot more mattes than shimmers, and I know some people actually like that, but I don't care. It just works for me. I love it. And I think maybe one or two shades are a little like powdery, but every shade here is smooth and effortless. Now, another palette that I'm gonna give mention to is the Milani one. Oh my god. This, I know everybody is probably raving about this. This is like gorgeous. Like, you see I've messed with it. It is so super, super pretty. It has a bunch of neutrals, has some red tones, nice black, a highlighter shade, and this is like a lighter highlight for like my lighter fair-skinned ladies. I love this palette. It's just like a little nice palette you can take to travel. So if you're going somewhere and you're like looking for this neutral palette that you don't want to do too much to your look and you just want to take it with you to travel, this will work, and then you don't have to think about getting the highlighter. The highlighter actually is amazing. I've tried the highlighter. I think it was $19.99. So if you're interested in that, you can find it at Ulta. I think I got mine in Ulta. I didn't get it anywhere else but that. We're gonna splash in some high-end in there. And I'm gonna mention this palette right here. Like, oh god. This palette came out before the holidays. Even though this palette was geared towards the holidays, practically it did not come around the holidays. I was one of the people that snagged this because once it came out, I was on the website like this. even the site crashed because everybody wanted to get their hands on this. I did a video on this. If you want to see the video, I do have it linked down below. But these colors are amazing. The formula for these are so super like amazing. They're amazing, better than the chocolate bar for some odd reason. I don't understand that. Like this color here, I'm just gonna swatch it right here. This color is called Hot Toddy. It's like a duochrome pink orange color. I mean, I've never seen that color before. It's very unique. I love it. It looks like a color that would be in the Natasha Dallona palette. The only colors that I probably don't use is this little section here because they're just too bright for me. I will use Spike My Eggnog as like a highlight shade. Then the first three colors here are just meh. The next palette I'm going to talk about, oh God, this palette is amazing again. It's the Colored Rain Cheers to Beauty palette. This, oh God, it's just outstanding. This is, oof, such a beautiful palette. Let me not blind you guys, but look at this. Look at the color range. Like, I'm just gonna bring it up to the camera, let it focus. But the camera tends to make me dark as hell. But look at that. It is just like outstanding. The highlight even is beautiful, and that is what I have on my face. Look at that. Look at that highlight. This, like, it's buttery goodness right there. Look at that. Look at that. And it looks white in my hands, but it blends in the skin in like a yellow highlight. I think it's $25 on their website, so if you want to get your hands on it, get it before it goes back up to 50 bucks. It used to be 50 bucks, so I don't know if it's they're trying to get rid of it, but that is a hot palette. Next thing I'm going to talk about are these Morphe. They're called the metallic eyeshadow little things. This one I love the most is the Glitter Fever one. So basically what it is like loose, like liquid eyeshadows, like metallic eyeshadows. Like I have this one on my lid today. It is an amazing color. I'm just gonna show you guys like a little swatch. I don't want to waste this stuff, and it dries really fast. It doesn't crease. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That is like stunning. I don't understand this color. It's just like a liquid chrome. I wore this on New Year's Eve and it was just amazing. I'm gonna talk about blushes. My favorite blush brand. This is not in any saying that these are the colors that I like, but I do like this color though. I will tell you guys, this blush is like so super pigmented. It's like really, like, just dab your hands like this. Look at that. Look at that. Freaking pigmented, right? I go with a light hand. One day I just dab too much and I look like a clown. These blushes are only $4.99 and you can find them at CVS. So that blush is an amazing blush to own in your collection. Now the other blushes that I've been loving have been from MAC. I don't think I would ever not like MAC. Like, these are my holy grail. I have about 20 of them. I have been hoarding MAC blushes throughout the whole last year, and I just like them because they're like smooth, they go on the skin really nicely. This is my favorite color that I've loved so far. This is in Desert Rose. It's just like an everyday blush, nothing too crazy. It is very pigmented. Don't look at it and like be like, what the hell is this? It is super, 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 really, really nice on the skin. I'm gonna talk about my favorite high-end and drugstore highlighter. We're gonna start with drugstore, and this is like the liquid highlighter. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Hello Halo liquid highlighter. It's just amazing, like such an amazing. And the shade that I like is Go With The Glow. It's a really, really, really like nice shade. And then the high-end version is the Cover FX Glitter Drops. This is in Nova. This is just like amazing. I'm wearing it today under my foundation on all my high points of my face. It just makes you glow from within, I would say. My favorite drugstore primer happens to be from Abnormal Beauty. It's the Ordinary. This line is discontinued on Sephora, but you can find this line on Hush.com. This primer is freaking amazing. It's like a pore shrinker. See, I have problems with pores, and I use this as my last step before I apply my foundation. It basically like shrinks them up, like Lotion. And it's only $7. Like, it's really, really inexpensive. If you're looking for a pore minimizing primer, this would be your best friend. It's like gold, but it's so much better. It makes your pores small. It makes you look like you have baby skin. I was just gonna mention miscellaneous products that neither has a drugstore or a high-end to it. I was gonna mention the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Deep, and this is my shade. I'm just letting you know, but this is amazing. Like, this reminds me of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. It's just like a powder version of it, but this is such a silky set powder. It's like, it sets the whole face. I have it on today. It sets the face, and it also reduces my pores for some odd reason. I don't know if it has silica in it. That's why. It has dimethicone and silica. So I guess that's where the pore minimizing properties come into play. I'm gonna talk about another highlighter that I love from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Amrezy highlighter. I got this with the first launch. When it first came out, I've had this highlighter and I absolutely love it. It is like a really like high shine champagne highlight. The texture is just, I don't know, the texture is like really weird. It's like really like a silky soft texture. I just wish they would make it a hair darker. I wish Amrezy would like collab again with Anastasia and tell them to make 2 more shades of this. I would be so happy. I'll probably get it again, but I like this still. If you're darker than me, it probably would not work. Amrezy, if you're watching this video, just get more shades of this. Everything will be fine in the world. In my word, at least. Other things I've been loving, looks really beat up and crazy looking, is my Colourpop pressed powder bronzer, and this is in bits and pieces. Amazing bronzer, like amazing. I'm wearing it today. I mixed my bronzer with my contour, but it's a little bit too bronzy for winter months, so I mixed it in with something else to make it a little bit more cool toned. But in the summer, this is a freaking amazing bronzer. I put it on my chest, I put it on my face, everywhere, just to look really bronzed and healthy, and or have a healthy glow in general. Let's talk about mascara. I'm not a mascara lover. I hate mascara because they don't really do anything to my lashes. My lashes are really, really ridiculously small. But this mascara is really, really amazing. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara, and amazing, amazing, amazing. That's all I can really, really say. Like, my lashes look longer. They don't look spidery. My lower lashes look amazing. I don't have lashes to begin with. Everybody has been raving about this for so long, and I'm like, what's with the hype? What's with the hype about this mascara? Like, I think this might be a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I don't really know, but it feels so much like it when I put it on. And then the funny thing, I look at the packaging and it looks just like the Too Faced Better Than Sex packaging. I mean, what's the tea, guys? Do you guys think that this is a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara? Let me know in the comments down below, because I feel like it is. I don't know, in my opinion. And if you guys are wondering what I used on my lips, I'm using a combo of Lime Crime's Riot, and I'm using Charmed Over Lipstick for Mani MUA. I'm using a combo with that and MAC Chestnut Lip Liner to line it and do like a little nice ombre. I'm just feeling something different. I'm tired of the dark lip. I just wanted something natural on my lips because the eyes are like bam in your face. My favorite setting sprays. We're gonna start with this setting spray. This is the MAC Charged Water Charcoal Spray. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Like, I love this so much. This is my second bottle. I still have another bottle back up again because this literally like makes my skin feel like skin. So if I'm feeling too powdery, too cakey or anything like that, this is a lifesaver. It like just makes the makeup melt into the skin. And then another thing that I would suggest for drugstore version would be the Wet n Wild Soft Focus Setting Spray. The only thing I don't like about this is the spray that comes out of it. It's like really everywhere spray. It just sprays like there's like a fine mist, and then some parts are not fine. This for $4.99 is really nice. It actually makes my makeup last all day. And I now know that they come out with like 3 different scents, and I want all of them. I don't know why I need all of them, but just to have a scent that has coconut, rose, and what's the other one? I don't know what that other one is. It's just amazing. Then another one I've been loving is the Scandinavian makeup setting spray. This I use on brides when I'm doing bridal makeup. This is like always in my travel case, because when anybody uses this, they literally tell me that they sleep in their makeup, they wake up the next day and their makeup is still on their face. I think that's really weird that people do that, like sleep in their makeup, wake up the next day and go about their merry way. Like, ew. Now we're going to talk about lippies. My favorite drugstore lipsticks, hands down. I know this sounds like an auto-tune redundant thing that I keep saying. It's Colourpop again. Colourpop always hits the ball out the park. I just wish they would have their whole full collection in Ulta so I don't have to purchase online. Their Luxe lipsticks are like amazing. Like the formula is just outstanding for drugstore. I just like the way it just glides on the lips. It doesn't settle in my fine lines. I don't really have too much. The ones that I do have, it doesn't settle in it, and it's so creamy. This one that I like is called Come On Sis. It's the Shea Layer one. It's such a gorgeous color. And then I like Ghosted. Ghosted is a really bright color. Do not be fazed about this color. It's super, super bright. The other lipsticks I like for high-end would be the MAC lipsticks, of course. The color that I've been wearing the most would have to be Yash. Yash is just like a neutral deep nude. If you're dark skin like me or even darker, I would suggest you get your hands on this. This is like the perfect nude. I can just slap on my matte chestnut and just dab it in the middle and I'm ready to go. I feel like the blackest eyeliner that I've ever came across also is from Colourpop Cosmetics. This is their eyeliner in Swerve. It's a retractable eyeliner. I'm wearing it right now. It's freaking black. Like, I've never seen an eyeliner that's this black in my life. If you want to do a smoky eye, this will be your best friend. It looks like we're done with makeup. Now we're moving on to skincare. Who that asked me if my skin is airbrushed? Please stop. It's not. To make your foundation stay on your face and like look like a porcelain doll, you have to take care of your skin. I always stress that a lot, and that is one of my mottos, to take care of my skin before I put my makeup on. So some of the skincare that I've been using like religiously has to be from Derma E, like literally no joke. And this is not sponsored. I'm not being paid. I know everyone is gonna be like, well, Tinu, you got this for free. And I'm not getting paid to tell you guys the truth. This line in general has really worked for me. I've been using it religiously for the past 1.5 years. Since they started, they put me on their PR and they've been sending me all these like products every month. I'm like, I love it. The cleanser that I'm gonna tell you about is the Purifying Gel Cleanser. It's freaking amazing. It's charcoal, so it comes out like in a black. It's like black in color. Look at that. It's like really black. Like, oh God. Yuck. They're cruelty-free, GMO-free, gluten-free, soy-free, and this is recyclable if you're into that type of thing. I don't think they're vegan-free though, so they didn't mention that. Maybe I don't know what half of these things mean, but if you guys know, let me know down below. The other thing I like from them is their max. It's the Purifying 2-in-1 Charcoal Max. It's a max and also a scrub. So it has little exfoliating beads in it. So once you let the max dry up, you just put water on your fingertips and then like go in circular motions like how you would normally exfoliate your skin. If I have makeup clogged in my pores, this really helps take it out. It also shrinks my pores really tight. Another thing I would love to talk about in regards to pore minimizing is the Drugstore Advanced Retinol Pore Refiner. This I use under my makeup. When you wear this, you want to wear sunscreen because it does have retinol in there. I don't wear sunscreen because I normally layer this over makeup. And by the way, my foundation has SPF 25, so I think that covers the sunscreen part. Another thing that I wanted to mention, this was geared as a setting spray, but to me it's more of a refresher spray. Like if I need like a little pick-me-up, and it has like a lemony smell to it. Today I'm done spraying stuff on my face. Like this stuff is like, whoo, getting to me. It's just like refreshing. Like if your face is feeling really tight or anything like that, or you're feeling like you're feeling a little oily, this will refresh your makeup. Like I love it for doing just that. Another thing I want to talk about is my Serene Roughness Relief Lotion. Guys, this is amazing. Like if you have super dry skin and your skin is ashy to the core, this will really take out all the ashiness in your skin. This is my second bottle. The first bottle I got in my influencer box, and I went ahead and got another one because I ran out. It is so freaking amazing during the winter. If your skin is dry as AF, this will be your lifesaver. You'll enjoy this very much. Another thing that I've been loving is for skincare, that I consider skincare, is the Dove Dry Spray. You can go on a no shower day, have this on, people will still not know you didn't have a shower. I'm not suggesting you do that, but this is amazing. One day I stayed home, didn't go nowhere, did not shower. I'm sorry about that, but my armpits smelled amazing the next day and I didn't have to reapply this. So it does say that it's a 48-hour antiperspirant. Maybe that's true, but I've not showered for 48 hours, maybe 24, but not, you know, 48 hours. I just really love this a lot. I feel like this is one of my holy grail perspirants. I've not purchased anything else, and if there's anything else that you guys think I should try, leave them down below. Any products, makeup, whatever you guys like. Another thing I wanted to talk about is what I've been using on my weaves and my wigs. Well, what I could even recommend for any other person that wants to use this. This is the Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser. I've been dyeing most of my weaves this whole year. Like I've had like bright red hair, I have cherry hair, I've had purple hair. Like I think I'm gonna do like an indigo hair next time. This is freaking amazing. It does exactly what it says it is. It's the damage eraser. It removes the damage from me bleaching the hair, dyeing the hair, bleaching the hair, dyeing the hair again. Yeah, my hair, like this hair is supposed to have been dead, but this thing saved it. Another thing that we're gonna talk about in regards to hair, and that's gonna be the last product. Actually, no, one more product and this is final, done. This is the Carol's Daughter. It's the Almond Milk Shampoo and Conditioner. This is super amazing. Like this is WOC friendly, so my dark skin girls, my 4C natural, 4B natural girls that have curly hair, this will be really nice. It helps make my hair softer. My hair is really coarse. My hair is coarse as heck hair. It's not a hair that loves certain products, but it loves this product for some odd reason. So I'm almost anti. I'm gonna be repurchasing it, but I've been using this like for the whole year. I've been using it and it's really amazing. Perfume is one of my little addictions apart from makeup. It is something that I own. I think I own about 30 different perfumes. I am horrible. I love perfumes. I'm just gonna say that. If you guys want to see my perfume collection, give the video a thumbs up. Maybe I can give you guys recommendations on what perfumes that you should get. This is my favorite that I've been wearing throughout the whole year. This is the Alien perfume from Terry Mugler. If you don't like strong scents, you're probably not gonna like this perfume. If you hate mint, you're probably gonna hate this perfume. I love all categories, and I love patchouli, which is dominant scent in this perfume. Oh my god, this perfume smells amazing. It lasts long, all day. I even made my sister get one. My sister sprayed it and she was like, oh my god, I need to get this, I need to get this. And she got it herself and she was like, oh my god, I love this perfume. It smells like chocolate and it lasts so long. Like literally you can have it on your clothes, wash your clothes, and it's still going to be on. Another honorable mention would have to be Gucci Guilty Intense. I love this so much. It's like one of my staple perfumes. I wear this and literally I smell like sexy. Like I smell like I'm walking naked in a field of flowers. I know that's just extreme, but that's how I feel with this perfume. So that's basically it for my yearly favorites. If you guys enjoyed this video and you would like to see more videos from me, make sure you're thumbsing up this video. Make sure you are ringing that bell just to be notified of any other videos in the future. And also don't forget to share this to your friend. They might be interested in knowing some new products that they should try. And if you guys have your own recommendations, I'm always open to trying out something new. Leave the comments down below. I'm gonna be reading your comments and responding because I would like to know what you guys have been enjoying yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Happy New Year again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.